Hello, good people. Welcome to Yummy Fix by Merab. Today we have another interesting video. We are making puff puff, or what we call Kaimati in East Africa. So before we continue, kindly hit the subscribe button and be part of our family, this beautiful growing new family. So in the ingredients we have all purpose with flour, nutmeg, sugar, salt, milk, and the most important is yeast, which I'm activating. It depends with the kind of yeast that you are using. So I had to activate mine. So you mix everything together. That is milk. You can use milk powder, and this is our yeast after activating it. So you mix them all together, and their consistency should be not thick and not so runny. This is how it should look like. After this, you store it in a warm place for like 60 from 45 minutes to 60. That's quite okay. It shouldn't go more than 60 minutes because by that time yeast will have eaten all the sugar and you'll have tasteless puff. Yes, you remember we put some yeast and normally it consumes sugar that we put. So 45 minutes to 60, that's enough. Meanwhile, our oil is ready. It should be hot and you have to use generous amount of it. But guys, I have to admit, this is quite a messy step whereby you have to scoop with your bare hands. And I'm sorry because my camera didn't really capture that part that I was scooping using my hands. I will do that next time, please. I am sorry. Forgive me for that. But as you can see, it's going on well. And the oil is hot, but not as I wanted. But okay, it's warming up. Let's keep going. You have to fill the whole place at least to make good use of oil so that they can all cook together. I'm just going to have 2 bunch or 2 rounds of this. So this is the second round and I'm so happy with the results. Guys, they even taste better. Yes, I've already tasted one in the first round. So I'll go ahead and prepare. But before I do that, I will show you how they look in the inside. It's all well cooked. Our yeast really has done magic and we are happy. So that's the final results. And as you see, all you need is just to have your tea ready. But guys, I'm not going to stop at this point. I want to make them even sweeter using sugar syrup plus cardamom. It's sugar cardamom syrup, and I will show you how to prepare it. So in your sufuria or pot, you put sugar, water, and add cardamom. But before we add cardamom, we are going to let the syrup cook. So to know if your syrup is ready, it should be stretchy or sticky when you touch it with your fingers. Then you can just use you can scoop small using your spoon, put it on your hand, then it will be stretchy. The next step, you add cardamom powder. I'm using tropical heat cardamom powder. I'm going to add and let it cook for few seconds. Yes, for it to mix well with the syrup. Then I'll directly pour it on my puff puff or kaimati. You should pour it while it's still hot. Then let it cool down on the puff puff, and your tea should be ready to enjoy. Have a look.